Today I'm going to be talking about water or flooded cars, and this is coming from Benjamin Simon, one of my TikTok family who want me to talk about this. Let me say this: if you are a new car dealer, if you are just coming into the business, I beg you in the name of God, don't buy flooded cars. Let me repeat myself: if you are just coming into the car business, please stay away from flooded cars, because flooded cars have turned car dealers to barandas. Flooded cars will take car dealers from grace to grass. And why am I saying this? Some of these cars were driven into the flood, so that could affect just the engine or something. But some of these cars were submerged in water. Submerged in water. So it is almost impossible to fix some of the problems, especially when you are dealing with salt water. You know, it is a different thing when you are dealing with fresh water, and it is a difficult thing when you are dealing with salt water. And I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. When your car is submerged entirely in water, car deck is affected, the entire electrical component is affected, the entire dashboard is affected, the entire fuel tank is affected. How do you solve that problem? If you are new in the business, please stay away from flooded cars. It's a 50-50 chance. 50% you could succeed, 50% you could fail, and fail woefully. So make sure you are an experienced car dealer, then you can count your loss or you can do your calculation perfectly. Why am I saying this? It's because the interior of these cars does not have anything to do with water, and in a situation whereby you have a flood that is, covering the entire vehicle, taking over your AC component, taking over your wiring component, taking over your sound system, how do you fix all of this? Taking over the entire wiring network of the vehicle. If your car is affected with salt water, then the entire wiring, the entire component will be corroded, because salt water is corrosive. So this is very important. But if it's fresh water, perhaps you can change the entire wire and the rest. But how much are you going to use in solving this problem before you can get the solution? This is the reason why I will tell you to avoid flooded cars. If you are in Nigeria and you want to buy a car from a car shop and you want to know if it's a flooded car or not, a reputable car dealer should tell you the history of the vehicle. But I'm sure that is not always possible all the time. Let me show you a few tips to put into consideration in order for you to avoid putting your hard-earned money in a vehicle that will give you perpetual trouble. Number one, try to remove the foot mats and check all of this area. And if it's a flooded vehicle, you will see the watermark somewhere, you will see the mud somewhere. So let's leave here and go into another part that is very important. Let me open the bonnet for you. So you have to come to the bonnet as well. Check from the bonnet. From the bonnet, the car that was submerged in water, you will see the watermark somewhere around here. And this area is very important. You open this and check the airflow meter box. So look at this. You can see it's dry. So if it's affected with flood, it won't be as clean as this. If it's affected with water, you will see all the watermark around it. So another thing you need to look out for. This is very important. Then let's go to another part of the car for you to know what you're actually buying. Let's check the boot. Can you see? If it's a car submerged in water, you will see the traces of the watermark on the rug. Then let's open this. So go into the extra tire area. You see, you will feel and see the impact of the water around here. There's no how. Look at, if it's a flooded car, it cannot be as clean, as neat as this. You will see it around here. You will see it on the tire. You will see the watermark. You will see the traces, even the mud on, you know, on this extra tire and within the entire area of the boots. So this is very important for you guys to avoid putting your hard-earned money into a flooded car. And at the same time, the fuel tank area, look at the fuel tank area. The fuel tank is here. If you take a look at the car, you will see the traces of the watermark. If it is a flooded car, you know, check the floor. You will definitely see, look at, if it's a flooded car, you see mud or the watermark. Because, and the odor, it's very important to pay attention to the odor. There's no way to hide the odor as well. And the fuel tank is under this seat, and it is possible that the water would have gone into the fuel tank as well. And how much of this money can you spend to bring this car back to life? So guys, I'll be ending the matter of flooded car on this particular 2013 Toyota Camry. So guys, if you check this area, you will see if there's any issue that looks like water flood or flooded cars. So that's it. Thank you guys. Please follow me on TikTok. If it's Instagram that you like, follow me on Instagram. And if it's Facebook that is comfortable for you, please follow me on Facebook. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's keep the conversation going within the comment section. Thank you and God bless.